Hi, my name's Roslyn Camuglia. I've spent over the last 40 years making people look good from the outside. But with my own health journey of losing weight, I've come to realize that the beauty really starts from the inside. So I'm now passionate in helping people find that inner beauty. We have here with us today Michelle Jones, who's a health coach, who's going to share with us how to find our healthy beauty. Welcome, Michelle.
Thanks, Ross. I'm really excited to be here right now and share with all of you my knowledge about how to achieve inner health. The basic framework of our body requires us to have the right amount of water, nutrients, amino acids, and the building blocks basically for our system. So what do I mean by that? Eating healthy, preferring organic over plants with pesticides and fruits with fertilizers. So opt for the good set of food. Opt for what's natural. The other really important thing is water. When you're going about with your day, we do need to drink a certain amount of water. And if we don't do that, we can't replace what our body needs. You have to remember that every single cell in our body requires water and minerals. So water is a very big thing. And we are 70% water. Babies are 90% water. So if you're not drinking water, then you can't achieve optimal health. Exercise is another really important thing to take note of. People seem to think that we're doing this really massive exercise program for the next 4 or 6 weeks is gonna get them to their goals. But it's really more about doing what is natural to you. If you aren't really a weightlifter, then let's not try and get you guys doing that. Opt for walking or jogging or simple stuff like I love hula hooping. It was something that I loved as a child. So now I brought that back and I try to do hula hooping for 30 minutes. It sounds crazy, but it was fun. So just basics. Just don't try and overdo everything. And supplementation, I love. Herbs, I'm a herbalist and a naturopath, so I deal with a lot of supplements and herbs. But I will always say, rather than go and take your supplements and herbs straight away, just check those 3 things. Your exercise, your diet, your water. If you're not doing it right, if you're not drinking the right kind of water, no matter how you drink your supplements, you're not going to absorb it right.
So tell me, Michelle, what do you mean by that?
We have always been very grateful for the water that we have. I live right now in Papua New Guinea, and there are a lot of places here that actually don't get running water. But it's not enough to just have water running in our tap. Tap water has to have chlorine, fluoride, and different chemicals in it to ensure that the water is clean by the time it comes out on your tap. But those chemicals aren't good for your body. So the first thing that you gotta make sure is that you're actually drinking chemical-free water. When you filter water, you basically get rid of the chemicals, you get rid of the bacteria, and you're drinking or you're washing with safe water. But then that's still not enough. For the longest time, the basic rule is to make sure that we replace the water that we're expending. But studies have shown that you're actually not absorbing water. In fact, you're only absorbing about 15 to 25% of your water. I think a really good example and experiment, and I challenge all of you watching right now to try it at home, is get a glass of tap water or filtered water, whatever water it is that you're drinking, and get a tea bag. Put your tea bag in your glass, and you will, if it's room temperature, you actually can't get tea. You can't create tea, right? The only way we're able to create tea right now is by boiling water. However, if you're using a high alkaline water, which my family prefers, you actually don't need to boil the water. You just put the tea bag in, you pour your 9.5 pH water, and you create tea, which shows you that water cannot penetrate the tea bag if it's tapped or filtered, while if you're using ionized 9.5 pH Kangen water, it goes into the cells of the tea bag and pulls out the tea, and you create tea to drink. So it works the same way with our bodies. Our cells all need water, but when we just drink tap or filtered water, the water isn't absorbed properly into our cells, unlike if you're drinking Kangen water. Quite interesting, right?
Wow, I'm quite blown away by that. That's amazing. So, we get all these different waters and they're out there. Is there a difference in Kangen water that you've mentioned versus your normal water or tap water that we're drinking?
Oh, definitely. So Kangen water is what you called ionized water. So when you create ionized water, it gives you what we call microclustered water. Microclustered means that the molecules are smaller. That's one thing. The second thing that I love about that water is Kangen water at 9.5 pH, when you take it directly from the machine, gives you an antioxidant level equivalent to about minus 600 ORP. Minus 600 oxidation reduction potential means it actually gives you a very high antioxidant level, unlike what you get from tap or filtered water or even bottled water. Minus means it kills, it gets rid of free radicals from our body. Same way that vitamin C, cod liver oil, or even green tea does that for us. But I love to just share that green tea gives you a minus 80 ORP. Kangen gives you a minus 600 ORP. Cod liver oil gives you a minus 200 ORP. Again, compare that. So with you just changing or drinking the right water, you're actually helping your body get better. And then when you're drinking that water, which now your cells absorb, which also gives you antioxidants, and you take that with your supplements or your herbs that you're taking for better health, then you're sure that the water actually is able to work as a transport system to get your supplements or your herbs in your cells where it's needed.
Like Michelle, I've had this huge weight journey of my own. I've lost 60 kilos. I spent most of my life overweight. If I had known about something like Kangen water back then, would that have made my weight loss journey completely different?
It definitely would have. One of the things that the Kangen water does is it creates a very high alkaline pH level for you to drink. So it's a 9.5 pH that you can drink from it. A lot of the times when you're ill or when you're obese, the big problem is that your body has created a very acidic pH. Acidity in our body prevents two things: healing and weight loss. Wow. A very acidic constitution actually promotes inflammation in your system. When your body's inflamed and when there's a disbalance in your system, the way your body protects you is by creating fat tissues around it, making you gain weight. The only way that you can actually literally melt those tissues away is when you create a more alkaline pH for your body, and now your body realizes, okay, inflammation is now going to start fading away, and then the fats will start coming off your system. So they found really good results with weight loss and alkaline water, as well as with preventing illness and alkaline water, or staying healthy with alkaline water.
Wow, I just so wish that I'd had some of this information when I needed it many, many years ago. I posted a link after this chat, and I'd love you to take a look at the video. It goes for about 10 minutes, and then email me, give me your thoughts, give me some feedback on what you've seen. I'd like to say thank you so much, Michelle, for coming today and doing this and sharing your wealth of knowledge with us. It's been fantastic. Thank you. We'll be back soon to show you more, so stay tuned with us. We love having you here. Take care.